welcome. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. My name is Abel Cornejo. I am the director and professor of 1984. So we'll probably have some latecomers, so you may hear some people coming in late. I apologize. Parking is somewhat of a situation, but that's what it is. So I want to introduce you to 1984. So this is part of a class presentation. The class is called Digital Theater Workshop. So the digital part is that basically they learn how to tell stories using digital medium. So that's audio and video. So you're going to see video, short little videos that were made by the students. They were given excerpts from the novel. So 1984 is based on the novel, and then they had to create little short videos. So that's a nice little augmentation to this presentation. The theater part, Digital Theater Workshop, is a theatrical experience. So they're learning how to tell stories using theater, and they're learning about the three common themes in 1984: surveillance, the misuse of power, and
the changing nature of truth.
That's it. Kellyanne Conway. Yeah. So the changing nature of 2 + 2 is 5. So it's double think. The double think. You know something is wrong, but then you need to believe that it's right, or you believe in another perception of the truth. So that's in the play. I also want to, I didn't say this before, but the students had to watch 3 films connected to this. Obviously 1984 film version. They also had to watch Brazil, which is a 1985 film made by Terry Gilliam, and it's based loosely on 1984. And it's interesting the way that take is. And I recommend, the reason I'm saying this, I recommend after the show, if you like this presentation, watching Brazil, and also The Truman Show. How many of you have seen The Truman Show? You have. So why would I recommend that? Because it's about surveillance, but it's about surveillance in terms of entertainment and capitalizing off surveillance. So we know today, and if you read the program, we know today that basically big data surveillance is a moneymaker. So after the show, we're going to have a Q&A, and we can talk about this, because I'm sure you have a lot of information to share too. So there will be a Q&A after the show. The show runs an hour and a half. There is no intermission. If you need to use the restroom now. There's no flash photography. And shut off your cell phones. Shut off your cell phones. Yeah, please turn off your cell phones. Don't check your Facebook during the show. Check after the show. So enjoy the show. Thank you.
Comrades of Oceania, attention to news. A dispatch has this moment arrived from the Malabar front. Our forces in South India have won a glorious victory. Thousands of the enemy have been annihilated.
This was not a belief, but it was reasonably certain that he was right now, despite 25 years of forced living here. I'm about to start a video diary, an old film that I found in the library. April 4, 1984. Look, to begin with, I'm not even certain it is 1984. Must be somewhere around that date, since I'm pretty sure that I'm 30. But it's never possible these days to turn out anything within a year or two.
Good morning, Comrade.
Yes, Comrade Parsons, good morning.
What is the news this morning?
Oh, the usual. Another victory for our armies in India.
That's good. Then the war should be over soon. It's dragged on long enough now.
Attention, comrades. This morning, 3 spies confessed to being members of the Goldstein Brotherhood of Traitors. This afternoon at 1700 hours, they will be hanged in Victory Square. All party members are invited to attend. Here's more glorious news. We have won the battle for production. The Ministry of Plenty has announced the overproduction of shoes by 483,961,202 pairs for the second half of the 6th third-year plan.
A little late this morning, aren't you, Smith?
They haven't brought today's work around yet.
You missed the morning newscast.
What is the news, Parsons?
Well, as I was coming in, they were announcing another victory. Though I'm not quite sure where.
So you were late too.
No, of course not. I got it.
Good morning, comrades. Big Brother has plenty for you to do today. Comrade Seam, this is for you. You were told to have it translated into newspeak no later than 12:30 hours. Comrade Parsons, nothing for you.
Nothing. I don't understand.
You are being reassigned. You have been ordered to report to the Bureau of Hate.
Reassigned? But why?
Ignorance is strength, comrade. Don't ask me why. Ask the thought police. Have you been making mistakes? Have you been indulging in crime think?
No, of course not. That's a terrible suggestion. If I'm being reassigned and to the Bureau of Hate, then it must be a promotion. That's it, Smith. I'm being promoted?
I wouldn't know.
Well, they wouldn't reassign someone who had failed them. There's no more devoted party member in all of London.
Just be there by 9:30. They'll be expecting you. And this is for you, Comrade Smith. A whole month's work of the Mal reports from the Times.
Thought crime, they called it. Thought crime was not a thing that could be concealed forever. You might dodge successfully for a while, even for years, but sooner or later they were bound to get you. It was always at night. The arrests invariably happened at night. The sudden jerk out of sleep, the rough hand shaking your shoulder, the lights glaring in your eyes, the ring of hard faces around the bed. In the vast majority of cases, there was no trauma, no report of the arrest. People simply disappeared. Always during the night. Your name was removed from the registers. Every record of everything you had ever done was wiped out. Your one-time existence was denied and then forgotten. You were abolished, annihilated. Vaporized was the usual word.
Thank you. Wait, what about Withers?
Withers? I have nothing here for any Withers.
Bob Withers, the man who's worked right there for the last 18 months.
There's no such name on my route list. Good morning, comrades.
Do you know about this, Parsons?
Yes.
So what?
Nothing. He's not here. That's all we need to know.
Oh, that he was...
Yes.
Attention, attention, all comrades under the age of 60. Calisthenics, out of your seat and onto your feet. Calisthenics. Good morning, comrades. First we'll do our deep breathing exercises. Hands raised slowly over your head as you inhale. Lower them slowly as you exhale. Now by the numbers. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep it up. 1, 2. There. Doesn't that make you feel better? 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, it's good to breathe the fine, clean air of Oceania. 1, 2, don't stop. 1, 2. Not like the old days, is it, comrades? Before the revolution, children went to work in factories. Men died of tuberculosis before they were 30. Keep it up, comrades. 1, 2, 1, 2. All rest. Our exercise period is to be cut short this morning. We have to be ready for the 2 minutes hate. All ready? Last exercise. Hands on hips. Touch your toes with your fingertips and don't bend those knees. All ready? 1, 2. 1, 2, down, up. Down, up. Don't bend those knees. 1, 2, 1, 2. You, Smith, number 6079. Comrade Winston Smith. You can do better than that. Your hands are barely reaching your knees. You're not trying. Now, for Oceania, for Big Brother, Smith. Make the effort. 1, 2, let's see you do it. 1, 2, that's better. All rest. That will be all for this morning. Back to your work. See you tomorrow.
Are you alright?
Of course I'm alright.
You look pale.
I'm naturally pale.
I mean, I just thought that...
Well, don't. It's time to get back to work.
Victory coffee, comrades. Big Brother's coffee has topped your morning simulation. Get your coffee, comrades, and praise the bounty, Big Brother. Have you heard of the 2 minutes hate this morning? I hear something special, something busted, double busted.
It's always something special.
We need something special. It keeps us interested in the war.
That's right, Smith. We, who don't have the privilege of fighting on the front lines, Have to fight the best we can here, back at home.
Tell me, big brother. Tell me, big brother. Tell me, big brother. They'll shoot me. I don't care. They'll shoot me in the back of the neck. I don't care. Tell me, big brother. They always shoot me in the back of the neck. I don't care. Tell me, big brother. They'll shoot me. I don't care.
What is the hate today?
I hear it's going to be gold season 12. Isn't that exciting?
Double plus exciting.
I can hardly wait. Well, next coffee hour is at 100 hours, comrades. Get your refills in.
Stuff gets worse every day. You can hardly drink it.
That verges on crime thing, comrade. I should report that. Really, it's quite good. I always feel so much calmer, at ease about things when I drink it.
Say, Smith, what do you think they put in our coffee?
I really wouldn't know. I never drink it anyway.
Well, whatever it is. Sure it's not coffee.
A refining flaw with Big Brother. That's crime thing. I should report that.
Attention, attention, for a member of the inner party. This is Comrade O'Brien. He is Mr. number 6079.
Thank you. Please, turn the screen down.
Can you turn it off, sir?
Of course not. Just turn it down. Although you cannot hear it, and you can only see the picture of Big Brother, it can both hear and see you. Many compliments from Comrade. Comrade Smith, I'd like to have a word with you.
I'm sorry, Comrade O'Brien. I wasn't very late, really. Just a few seconds.
Don't bother. It's fine. There are more important things than labels. I'd like to be alone, Comrade Smith. Comrade Smith, I was reading one of your articles in the Times. You take a scholarly interest in this.
Oh, I'm only an amateur. Comrade Seam is the real expert. I've never actually been involved in the construction of the language.
Well, you write it very elegantly. That's not my own opinion, of course. I was talking recently to a friend of yours. His mind is slipped at the moment, but anyways, this is Comrade Julia. She used to be taking the empty place next to you. You two know each other?
Oh, no, Comrade O'Brien. I wasn't expecting a woman.
She's young, but she's worked in the Ministry of Truth for years now, in the fiction department. And we members of the inner party have watched her work very closely, and we believe she's capable of something a little more serious. You were to teach her and answer her questions. You're more than capable of that, Smith. More so than you realize, perhaps.
Yes, Comrade O'Brien. Thank you, Comrade O'Brien.
Good morning, comrades.
Newspeak. Doublethink. The mutability of the past. I'm alone. The past is dead. The future is unimaginable. War is peace. Freedom is slavery. Ignorance is strength. For whom am I writing this video diary? For the future? For the past? For days that might be imaginary? Annihilation. It will be reduced to ashes and me to vapor.
Only the thought police would read what he had written before they wiped it out of existence and out of memory. How could you make appeal to the future when not a trace of you, not even an anonymous word scribbled on a piece of paper, could physically survive?
I am already dead. Thought crime does not entail death. Thought crime is death.
That will be your desk, Comrade.
Thank you, comrade.
Why are you here, Comrade?
Comrade O'Brien just told you.
I hear it says the inner party thinks that you are capable.
That must be why they reassigned me.
That's not what I'm asking. Why here? You aren't suited for this job.
Excuse me, I am a loyal member of the party.
I beg your pardon. I will be happy to answer any questions that you might have.
Thank you, comrade. So, who am I replacing?
Nobody. You're taking nobody's place.
Okay, so who used to work here?
Nobody. Do you understand an unperson?
An unperson? No, I don't understand.
Are you at all familiar with Newspeak?
I know some words. Mini-True I know is the Ministry of Truth. A prole is a worker, a proletarian is not really a person, and a child hero is a child member of the Children's Spies organization who turns in their own parents
for thought crime. But an unperson?
I'll ask Comrade Seam, the expert, to explain newspeak to you. In the meantime, I have a newspeak dictionary. In it are all of the old speak words we used to call standard English, translated into newspeak.
Okay, but an unperson?
An unperson is a person who's been vaporized, killed, hanged. He no longer exists.
Oh, vaporized, of course. But you know he existed.
I do not know he existed.
But you just said.
Comrade, look, here, look at this up. Times 17, slant 3, slant 82. Bob Withers, Malreport Award rectified.
What does that mean?
That means that on the March 17th, 1982 edition of the London Times, Bob Withers was awarded the Good Worker Medal. So, we take the name of somebody else in the Ministry of Truth on that day and send it to the Times with the correction.
And then what happens?
That issue of the Times is reprinted. Then we destroy this, and all trace of Bob Withers is gone.
But I don't understand. Why change the records?
Comrade, are you aware of the party slogan? Who controls the past controls the future. Who controls the present controls the past.
Yeah, but I didn't think it meant anything. I thought it had no meaning like all the other party slogans. Freedom is slavery, ignorance is strength, war is peace.
Of course it means something. It's our job here in the Ministry of Truth to carry out that meaning, to control the past.
It's hate time when
Attention comrades, attention for the 2 minutes hate. The 2 minutes hate is about to begin. Comrades of Oceania in England, North America, South America, Australia, stand by for a message from our devoted leader, Big Brother.
Comrades, repeat after me. War is peace.
War is peace.
Is slavery.
Freedom is slavery.
Is strength.
Ignorance is strength.
Comrades, in a moment you will hear despised Goldstein, whose shadowy army conspires to destroy our new happy life. Listen to his lies, comrades, then show him what you think.
Friends, countrymen of Oceania, I am Goldstein, your ex-leader and still I am still
liar.
Spy.
No.
Traitor. I hate you.
That was Goldstein.
I hate you.
Today.
Liar. Turn it off.
I don't liar.
Turn it off. Idiot. Traitor.
You fool. You fool.
I hate you. Down with Goldstein. Down with Goldstein.
Oh, shut up, unequal rights. But among these are life, liberty,
Lies. Why are you saying this?
I hate you. Free yourselves.
Free yourself?
From what? Traitor.
You broke it.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I hate her. I hate her.
Our comrade has the right spirit, but we've been deprived 47 seconds of our hate. Now, we'll have to make up for it tomorrow. Get back to work, comrades. And all hail Big Brother.
All hail Big Brother. Say, did you see that girl, Smith? Why, I thought she was going to try to climb right through the telescreen to get at Goldstein's throat.
She's a member of the thought police.
The thought police? How do you know?
I know.
How?
I keep seeing her following me around. A month ago, I was sitting in the mess hall and I saw her staring at me from across the room. That was the first time I saw her.
That's hardly reason to.
There have been other times. Last week, I was in the pearl section looking for shoes.
Say, did you find any? I need new shoes.
I didn't find any shoes, but I saw her staring at me from across the street. I see her on the bus on the way to work. She sits near me at restaurants, stands near me at neighborhood hates. Everywhere I go, there she is.
Well,
What else could it be but the thought police? Today, she begins work at the very next desk. Why? What have I done?
well, of course, Bob Withers.
He's an odd person.
That's right, he is an unperson. He was vaporized as a thought criminal. He worked right beside you for 18 months.
So, what?
Nothing, Winston. Not only are we coworkers, but we're also neighbors. I know you're a good party member.
Yes?
Well, I simply mean we should have recognized his defection.
How? We never talked when we worked. It wasn't allowed.
Instinctively. You should have known. I knew. I was the one that reported him.
You were!
Yeah, he was committing face crime. He wasn't pissing at Goldstein during the hates. He didn't look angry at all.
Did he confess?
Of course he did. He confessed to it all.
Of course he would. You know, he had this terrible fear of heights. Like, one time I saw him turn white just staring out a window. And that window was shut.
So then you think it was fear? You think he wasn't guilty then?
No, of course he was guilty. I'm just saying, knowing he had that fear of heights, it would have been easy to make him confess. I mean, if I were a thought criminal and they put me in a room with a rat, I'd confess to anything.
Well, yeah, I suppose. Say, don't you think there's something different about this room? You know, I think I know what it is. It's the telescreen. I don't think I've been in this room without the telescreen being on.
Yeah, it is strange being without it.
Well, I must report to my new job. It is a promotion. I'm to help organize the hates. And comrade, atta girl, perfectly right spirit.
So, where were we?
You were explaining double think.
Right. I think Comrade Seam will be back any minute. He can explain it a lot better than I can. Seam is compiling the 11th edition of the Newspeak Dictionary.
Ah, hello there, comrades.
Hello, Seam. This is Comrade Julia.
You were the one who did the dictionary. Absolutely prophetic. The right spirit, a bit hysterical. But the right spirit, nevertheless.
We need your help, Seam.
Ah, my help? How can I help?
Comrade Julia's been working in the fiction department for the last 3 years. It's studying standard English over there, so she has to understand Newspeak.
Ah, yes. Well, we're getting the language into its final shape now. The shape it's going to have when no one speaks anything else.
Wow, it must be a lot of work inventing new words.
Oh, hear me. Invent new words, no. We destroy words. Scores of them. Hundreds of them.
You just
Every day. Why, yes. We're cutting the language down to the bone. In the 11th edition of the Newspeak Dictionary, there won't be a single word that won't be out of the language by the year 2050.
Do you really destroy words?
Well, yes, a beautiful thing, the destruction of words. Why, it's the easiest way to control thought.
But how?
Well, what justification is there for a word if it's the exact opposite of some other word?
Well, take a word like good.
And how's that?
Take a word like good.
Well, sure, take a word like good. What use is there for a word like bad? Ungood will do just as well. Better, in fact, because it is an exact opposite.
Okay, well, what about better?
Better and best, we simply say plus good or double plus good. Simple, isn't it? In the end, the whole notion of good and bad will be covered in one word, actually. See the beauty in it? I mean, of course, it was Big Brother's idea, originally.
You make it sound as if the language will eventually be cut until there's no words to think at all.
Exactly. Well, defeat Goldstein that way. The whole aim of Newspeak is to restrict the rank of thought.
But how does destroying words help Goldstein fight thought?
Listen, you have no words to describe it. It is literally impossible to commit thought crime.
No words?
Read this, comrade, and call me if you have any questions.
Thank you, comrade.
Yes, see, I'll see you at noon for the public hangings.
Oh, I'll be there. Now, do you understand Newspeak?
Sort of.
What more do you want explained?
I don't understand the why. Nothing adds up. It's like saying 2 plus 2 make 5.
And if 2 plus 2 do make 5,
Do you believe that?
you want me to commit thought crime, don't you? A speed crime so that you can report me. I already know that you're a member of the thought police.
Oh, no.
You can tell me anything. You could frame me. The telescreen is broken. You broke it. Why continue this foolish game?
Please don't think that of me.
What do you want me to say? I'll say it.
I'm not a member of the thought police,
You think I
okay?
didn't notice you watching, following you, spying on me for the past month? You think I didn't see, watching, looking at me out of the corner of your eye. I decided once that I would kill you. But what good would it have done? They'd have known who did it.
I'm not.
Then why?
Because I don't understand. I don't have the words. Don't you understand?
What is going on here? What is wrong here?
Comrade O'Brien, you sent me a fool. Please have her transferred.
You mean that Comrade Julie's not a good party member?
No, she's an excellent party member, but she makes mistakes. Repeatedly, she has made the same mistake in punctuation 3 times.
Comrade Smith, what I'm about to say cannot be said in Newspeak, but some words of old speak I still like to use. Instead of wrath, try a little gentleness or just a little kindness. I believe then that Comrade Julia will learn. Why isn't the telescreen been fixed? See to it immediately.
Yes, comrade, immediately.
You saved me.
You're beautiful.
You lied to
You're so innocent.
Why would you protect me? I am a thought criminal. You should have turned me in.
Well, because, Julia, I too believe that 2 plus 2 must always equal 5.
There is hope. It must lie in the pearls. Because only there, in those swarming disregarded masses, 85% of the population of Oceania, could the force to destroy the party ever be generated. The party could not be overthrown from within. Its enemies or had enemies had no way of coming together or even identifying one another. Until they become conscious, they will never rebel. And until after they have rebelled, they cannot become conscious. The party taught that trolls were like natural inferiors who must be kept in subjection like animals by the application of abuse of the rules. So long as they continue to work and breed, their other activities were without importance. The great majority of trolls did not even have intelligence. Even the civil police interfered with them very little. There was a vast amount of criminality in London. The whole world was in a world of thieves, bandits, prostitutes, drug peddlers, and kids of every description. But since it all happened among the trolls themselves, it was of no importance. In all questions of morals, they were allowed to follow their ancestral code. The sexual puritanism of the party was not imposed upon. Promiscuity, when punished, divorce was permitted.
How can you tell a thought criminal, comrades? The easiest way is face crime. Look carefully at the ones you suspect. Do they look unhatefully at Goldstein? Do they look unlovingly at Big Brother? Yes, comrades, face crime is thought crime. Report these agents of Goldstein's to your nearest thought police. The thought police helicopter will be there immediately. Yes, comrades.
What are you doing here?
I had to come.
Right into the telescreen? Oh, Julia, you know we agreed never ever to be seen together.
Winston, they can't watch everybody all the time, can they?
I don't know. Maybe